He's coming back this way, I think.
We conduct these undercover operations because we know that there's an epidemic of people out there trying to victimize and sexually abuse children online, to include even our local citizens and throughout the United States.
Police, let's get your hands. Get your hands up. Turn around. You're under arrest. Face away.
The mission of the Southern Oregon Child Exploitation Team is to combat child exploitation on the internet. We do a variety of different cases. We will work cyber tips where we get reports of individuals trading child pornography on the internet. And then we also do undercover catch a predator operations where we are targeting individuals who have sexual interest in children and are seeking to meet and engage in sexual contact with juveniles in our area down here in Southern Oregon.
Police, get your hands up. Police are around. Change back your back.
During Operation Alliance, we were able to arrest several individuals. Some of those individuals we believe have live victims that they victimized other them coming to meet with an undercover officer to have sexual contact with a minor. We found evidence that they were possibly victimizing other children in our community. And so this is going to be able to help us be able to identify those children that are being victimized and be able to provide services to those children and help them with the trauma that they might have suffered from that abuse by these perpetrators. We've had cases where people have driven across the country. We've had people that were here in our own local area that were sexually abusing children after meeting them online. And we want to try to make it to where it's a little bit more difficult for them to be able to victimize children and try to be a deterrent to them to come and victimize children. If you believe that your child's being victimized, they're not the only one. It happens throughout the United States, to include Southern Oregon. Immediately stop the communications with the individual that they're communicating with. Contact local law enforcement. Do not delete anything, preserve things. Do not be sending anything out. Do not send out the messages or the images that are being to others. You want to hold on to that yourself. And then contact local law enforcement for they can take that evidence that you have, where we can further our investigations to try to identify the people that are communicating with these children.